Hello ladies and gentlemen, Snowflake here, and welcome to a new episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Tag Force 2. We're getting close to finishing Chaz's 7th heart, and therefore approaching the end of his story, honestly. It's been fun. I mean, there's still plenty of duels left, don't get me wrong, but yeah, we are sort of getting towards the end of Chaz. Not in that way, of course, but you know what I mean. Last episode, we did 3 duels. We took on Axel and the Gambler with our Cyber deck. And yeah, Snipe Hunter just went crazy and we could not do anything about it. Unfortunately, we lost. We came into this room and we beat the 2 teams here. So Tristan and Maki were defeated using the Harpy Lady deck. Yeah, and then, no. Is it Amazon or the Harpy Lady deck? It might have been the Amazon deck for that one. And then we beat Wade and Corey. Despite the stall, we eventually managed to beat them when Wade chose to play Heavy Storm. And our Harpy Ladies were able to beat the Countdown deck. So 2 out of 3, not bad at all. 3 more duels coming up. We'll see if there's enough people in the Cypher Red Dawn to satisfy our cravings for dueling. But if not, we will travel far and wide, or well, within the confines of Duel Academy to find our next opponents. Okay, we are going to use the Cyberdark deck. Okay, let's move out. No one in here, okay. And last room, we've got Enzo and Jules, and that's it. Okay, I guess we'll have to find our other duel opponents elsewhere. Jules is pretty close to us, but we can at least afford to lose to her. I'd rather not, you know. Alright, let's play card games. Let's see who will go first. It'll be them. So Enzo, I know, uses a Fire Princess deck. And Jules is like bringing stuff back from the graveyard, I think. It might be zombie related. We'll find out for sure soon. Okay, and so starting safe, as you would expect. Okay, ZL tech, not bad. Ooh, Fire Princess, that's exactly what he wanted. A monster that would flip it face up without destroying it. Smashing ground, okay. Insta-death for Zed Metal Tank. At least we made her use it. She's not summoning anything else. Is Chaz going to use Mirror Force on a Fire Princess? Not a big fan of that one. I would have rather taken the hit and saved it for later. Okay, we've got a Foolish Burial and a Call of a Haunted. So we could drop a powerful dragon in the graveyard and bring it back. And that's probably what I will do. Felgrang Dragon has to be sent there first. Chavonian Emperor Dragon's a pretty good choice, so is Horse level 6, but White Knight Dragon, probably a really good one. So let's do that. We'll set Exploder Dragon, and we'll have these cards face down. UFO turtle, that's fine. Apprentice magician. Nothing to put a spell counter on there. I play Call of the Haunted. I can bring back White Knight Dragon now. And then if they attack, I can switch the target to White Knight Dragon. Try it. Okay, he is going to try and attack. Do I use White Knight Dragons? Wait, can't I use? I'm gonna face up monster. Okay. Doesn't work like that. Cool. I'm not gonna waste Ring of Destruction because Exploded Dragon will destroy their monster. Messenger of Peace. That doesn't surprise me. But Chaz has Sangan, so he can attack with. We have weaker monsters to attack with. Oh, Shining Angel, even better. Will Enzo even have spare Apprentice Magicians? I don't think so. Yeah, dealing any damage will be good. They've got Ring of Destruction and a 3k monster on the field. So if we can get them down to 3,000, we can win. Of course, that is 40 turns of Messenger of Peace. Of course, we could also get our own Spell and Trap Distraction. Okay, another face-down monster. Ooh, Morphing Jar. Interesting. Well, yeah, we'll attack for sure. Old Vindictive. You could destroy White Knight Dragon with that. Or Shining Angel, which for this duel makes sense. I'll set Lightning Vortex, just because Morphing Jar's there, and then I'll end. Monster face down. Yeah, at this point it's going to be hard to get to their life points without the Shining Angel. Oh, he's gone straight for the Morphing Jar. So I'm back. I had some visitors at home, so it's been, I don't know, couple of hours, so let me get back into the duel. Chaz just flipped Morphing Jar. We've just put Mariva Fallen One in their graveyard, which is not great. Luminous Spark, Magic Jammer, okay. Not the end of the world, since we wouldn't be able to attack anyways. But yeah, Mariva Fallen One in their graveyard is really bad, because now they're going to be able to outlast Messenger of Peace. As in, like, they're going to be able to pay the costs. Ring of Destruction on White Dragon Head. Not White Knight Dragon. I guess they're wary of making their life points too low. Okay, yeah, now this duel could get quite extended. Unless I get some Spell and Trap Destruction sharpish. I didn't remember. Oh yes, I'm using my Cyberdog deck, right? Don't know if we have too many. We do have Cyberdogs that can attack directly or have piercing. Okay, Momonga can defeat Morphing Jar, but White Knight Dragon can change the target to itself with its effect. Although I really wish Chaz did not destroy a Ring of Destruction to do that, because otherwise we could have probably won. Actually, no, because now they're going to get 2 more Momongas, right? Wait, no, it's Jules' deck. I don't think she'll have 2 Momongas. She does have another monster, annoyingly enough. Yeah, that's oh yeah, we had United We Stand as well. We could have done something serious with that Ring of Destruction. We still had limited removal, which might do the trick. Yeah, I guess we'll set Troop Dragon and switch Morphing Jar. That's gonna have to be it. Okay, Dancing Fairy can't attack. I hope it doesn't get switched to defense, because the Pyramid Turtle will attack. Which does mean we can use White Knight Dragon again. Oh no, he's attacked a face down Troop Dragon. That's okay, we've got another one. Thin the deck out, not mad at that at all. Well, Chaz has Raigeki Break. We could do some stuff with that. Solemn Wishes. Ew. We need to get that. We need to start being able to attack soon. Lightning Vortex. And he discarded Raigeki Break. But on the bright side, Morphing Jar and Troop Dragon can at least attack directly now. No, Wall of Revealing Light. I really wish we had Ring of Destruction now. We've given up a lot, but now we literally cannot attack until we destroy stuff. Except Cannon. Yeah. The only thing that could work in our favour here is if they attack something else and White Knight Dragon switches the target to itself. Snatch Steal. Okay, you're gonna give us life points. For Troop Dragon. Okay. Limiter removal doesn't do anything. Nothing here really does. We'll summon Chavonian Emperor Dragon, just cause. Yeah, they're gonna Destiny Draw, but they've got no room for spells and traps. As soon as we play a Heavy Storm, it should be game over. We just need to get a Heavy Storm. Okay, monster face down. Please don't play Smashing Ground. Really not necessary, Chaz. We might as well just keep farming the life points while we can. I mean, realistically, this duel will probably... Alright, okay, summoning Shavonian. Before you'd summon the Ojama and attack with, I was like, what? That makes sense. I mean, at the very least, if this does end in a deck out, then it's going to be a deck out that we win. But yeah, it's going to be a very long duel if we wait that long. But yeah, Heavy Storm, and then we're in business. Got United we stand as well. We got Cyber Dark Impact, although we don't have any Cyber Darks yet, but could potentially be good at some point. Yeah, we'll leave that as is. Thing is, if we do Heavy Storm, we probably then have to win like straight away, because they probably are building up loads of spells and traps in their hand for more stall. I didn't even see what cards they discarded earlier. I need to remember to check that. Alright, what we saying? Chaz, you gonna waste space with an Ojama? Which is what could be funny. Chaz had gone rid of the other card instead of Ring of Destruction, or not discarded Raigeki Break. Duel will probably have concluded some way. Oh no, Fire Princess is about. Fire Princess needs to die straight away. In fact, White Knight Dragon might be able to do the job. Nope. Tapped an Ojama. Okay, now we're in a little bit of trouble. Yeah, Chaz can smash and ground it, but we don't have any other way of removing Fire Princess from the field. We will summon Hunter Dragon. Can't do much, but there it is. So far they're only gaining 1,000 per turn, which means... Sorry, they're gaining life points twice a turn. Which means Snatch Steal is mitigating the damage we'll take. We'll be stuck in 11,500 to 10,500. So many effects. We just really need to clear the field of all of those spells and traps. I would probably smash and ground just to get Fire Princess out of our hair. Okay, he's not doing it. In fact, he's just put heavy mech support platform in our last spot. So many I have to say, one of the bad things about Arcana Force 2 is a lot of the enemies just run stall decks. And I know I run a couple too, but yeah, I don't do it as excessively as these guys do. So we're just stuck between gaining 1,000 and losing 1,000 every turn. Meanwhile, they're gaining. Oh no, now they have 2 fire princesses. Now we're in trouble. Okay, now we're going to be losing 1,000 every turn. We got Cyberduck Kill. When it destroys a monster, gains 300. I mean, yeah, we've got Explode the Dragon, I suppose. Alright, we've got limiter removal if we ever somehow... I mean, well, Heavy Storm would also destroy White Knight Dragon, to be fair. This is exactly the kind of strat I've tried to pull off so many times, but it never works. I did say earlier I wanted to check their graveyard. Okay. Is not good. Cure Mermaid, and now they're going to be gaining 800 more life points a turn, and we're going to be losing another 1,000. Yeah, we're probably going to lose. Chaz uses Lightning Vortex. I don't see how we're going to get out of this. Maybe creature swap and hope they give us a Fire Princess or Cure Mermaid. Or they just give us Troop Dragon. They don't need that. I don't know why they took it in the first place. In one way I'm sad that we're probably going to lose the duel. But on the other hand, it seems like it's going to be quicker than we thought, so... Maybe the time save will make up for the agony of losing. No one likes losing at all, but... I mean, what can you do against this, besides Heavy Storm? This whole duel is just passive effects. And now we're actually losing to them. If I had Ring of Destruction, we could do like United We Stand, Limiter Removal, and just... now if we do that, we also lose, but if we had it earlier, we could have done it. Mouse Dragon is not helpful. Yeah, there's nothing to do. I know. Put me out of our misery. Now Marie, that's 200, another minus 1,000. As again, can't really do much of that except smashing ground, which would still buy us time, but he's not going to do it. Slow, painful death. I don't even know what other commentary I can provide. You guys see what's happening here. There's very little we can do to stop it. I think two more turns and we're done. Snag Steel will help keep us afloat for a little bit, but we are basically done. Unless I get Lightning Vortex. Oh. Sacred Phoenix. You tributed a Fire Princess. Also, you got rid of Snag Steel, so we're no longer gaining life points. Dropping back below 10k. I mean, I'm pretty sure you're going to bring back something that can't attack. Dancing Fairy, if that would have been in defense mode the whole time, that would have been a problem. Okay, so we got a little bit more time. Cyberdark Horn. This one has piercing, if only it could attack. Yeah, there's nothing to do. Tributing Fire Princess was a bit silly. Okay, so now we take 1500 damage per turn without gaining anything. So that means, yeah, Chaz has 1 turn, I have 1 turn, and that's it. Assuming nothing else bad happens. Destroying Sacred Phoenix would be a good play. I don't even know if we can. Is it highest defense? Yeah, it is. So you could have destroyed it, and then all spell and trap cards would have gone with it, and that would have been an actual good move. Yeah. Alright, 500 more, and that's it for now, unless Jules has anything else to gain life points. But very likely, this is going to be the end. Even if we destroy Phoenix now, and all the spells and traps get destroyed, Solemn Wishes will happen first, and we'll lose the last 500. Cyber Phoenix, not going to cut it. Not going to cut it. Put us out of our misery, guys. Fair enough, you laid out the stall, you put the cards on the field where you wanted to, and you got yourself a win. And there it is. Enzo and Jules win. After we got a very big lead. There were ways we could have won if Chaz didn't mess up. He got rid of Raigeki Break, which could have got rid of the stall card. He got rid of Ring of Destruction, which we could have won with, when the life points difference was a lot bigger our way. It's unfortunate. Still, that got a significant heart increase. So we are actually pretty close to that 7th heart now. Maybe we'll get there by the time the next day in-game comes. Let's switch to our Counter Fairy deck. I don't think you can really blame the Cyberdark deck for that loss. Like, we got good monsters on the field. It's just, yeah, Infinite Stall is tough. Alright, let's go... Let's go to the girls' door. Maybe the Force of Alexis will inspire Chaz to do better. Or the opposite. Oh, Fatty and Tyranno. Fancy meeting you guys here again. Okay, we'll duel you guys first. Is there anyone else here? Apart from Yellow Boys? There's an Obelisk Boy, Jaime and Ray. Okay, we'll duel those 2 pairs. Next episode, we've got Adrian, Mindy, Hose, Terrence, Woody, and Dean. So we've got next episode secured as well. Alright, we'll start with these 2, who are standing very far apart. Pretty sure these guys don't run stall though, so at least we should have a more entertaining match. Yeah, not bad. Exocannon, Book of Moon, Torrential Tribute. Raigeki Break's also good. Raigeki Break to discard Perfect Machine King. Could be good. Although I'll never say no to discarding Ojama Yellow. Monster and a face down card. Conservative, sir, understandably. I could play Hoshiningen to boost Exile Cannon's attack. We're gonna go with Meltiel, Sage of the Sky. Another Grizzly. We're doing that, are we? Alright, Exile Cannon. That'll at least do some damage. Says, yeah, we had our cousin's kids over. Can be quite energetic sometimes, so I'm a little bit tired, but I won't let it affect my dueling, probably. Okay, we're getting Jurassic World. Dino power up, I get you. Don't really have anything to stop that. Don't even have any of my counter traps on me. Front and center. Sabersaurus. I was hoping for something with low defense. Only got 2 Bukamoons, might as well use one of them. Don't like it when they play face downs though. Okay, Chaz could play Perfect Machine King. And he is. It's not the worst move to make, I suppose. Damn it, he's got a trap. He's got Mirror Force. Well, it's a good thing we've got ours, but yeah, that's annoying. We also have Torrential Tribute though. So either way, salvage. Gets his Grizzlies back, but they can't search for other Grizzlies at least. Alright, Torrential Tribute would make sense. Nice. Yeah, we knew that was Sabersaurus. That was not a surprise. We'll go with Marshmallow face down. I guess we'll play Synthetic Seraphim, even though we don't have any counter traps at the moment. Ooh, Hyper Hammerhead. Could be a little bit of a problem. Or will it? Maybe we let this go. Chaz ain't got too much in his hand. So that's actually Light Ruler. Yeah, you can only special summon it by. I hate to lose Hoshiningen, but it's for the good of the team. Sure, there's no harm in playing it. Gold Sarcophagus. Future Fusion, yeah. Hopefully he doesn't draw another of an identical Ojama. Another Grizzly we saw coming. Here's my Mirror Force this. And he does. Curious. Damn it, I was hoping for a light monster, because then we'd be able to actually summon the light ruler right now. But we've got a counter trap, so if we do get to use it, we get a light token, which we contribute. Trap Jam is a tough one to use when you're not attacking, though. No more hammerheads, though, please. Okay, we'll take a Sabersaurus. But not much we can do there. I believe in you, Chaz. I know you've still got some good cards. Mage Power's a good card. It'd be good to have a monster to go with it, but it's alright. Future Fusion. No, MST. Yeah, I guess they saw it coming. Summoner's Art. Gets like Dark Magician or something. Yeah. And he does have a fusion. Yeah. Dark Paladin or no, he usually goes Dark Flare Knight, doesn't he? Dark Paladin's so much better. I mean, I get Mirage Knight has its uses, but nah. He's King of the Swamps as well. Come at me. Okay, I just need to somehow, well, get a monster with more than 2200, I suppose, is the aim. Yoku Field, negate a spell that targets a monster and destroy it. I could use it on my own Book of Moon just to get another token out, but it seems a little much. At least for now. Maybe if we could get another light monster on the field, might be a good play. Okay, Amateur Burial. Not the Hammerhead. Not the Hammerhead. Dark Magician. Dark Magician's fine. To be fair, I got mad at them stalling, now we're doing it. My deck isn't, like, stall-based. I just put a Marshmallow in there for protection. Alright. Chaz is going to be stuck drawing Arcanas because they stopped fusion. Fusion weapon. Oh, that can, well, that can be Ryoku fielded. Bit of a waste though, since the token's just gonna die, but hey, a synthetic Seraphim token. I don't know if we've ever actually played one before. It's gonna die very quickly, but we played it. I suppose fitting our graveyard's not too bad. We've got like Soul of Purity and Light and stuff. Ritual Burial. Can bring back Perfect Machine King. And if they use a trap, we can negate it. Like the sound of that. Yeah. Kind of figured they would be somehow able to stop it. The moon doesn't help. Cool, I guess we wait. Tyranno does have Dark Triceratops, right? With piercing. That would be one of my worries. Okay, Destroyosaurus, not so much of a problem. Lightning Vortex to clean up would be pretty cool. That's unlikely to get something good, although whatever you do get, you could equip with Mage Power. Roll out, Hammer Shot. Breed's good. He's summoning it in attack. I mean, if you Mage Power it, sure to stop Freed's effects, but still. Can hurt him. I would have gone for Dark Flare Knight, just to avoid the Mirage Knight effect. Okay, going for damage, nothing wrong with that. Now they kind of have to go defensive. Fusion Recovery. Could summon another Dark Flare Knight, to be fair. Might even go for Dark Paladin. Oh, something in your hand. You got a Dark Magician in your hand too. Okay, he's going for another Dark Flare Knight. We'll just dispatch of those when it's Tyranno's turn. Well, that's up to Chaz really, unfortunately. Yeah. Don't want him getting... Wait, when do you get the Mirage Knights? When it's destroyed. Okay, so we don't want to do that now. Okay. Breed attacks Dark Magician. And that will do. Snack Steel. That's not good. I mean, it's not bad. You still can't beat Marshmallow. Because if we play Book of Moon, we lose Mage Power, then what's the point, really? So yeah, you can have it, actually. Take the 3 life points. Okay, yeah, that Sire Phoenix is not going to last. Nova Summoner. Can Nova Summoner even get me? Can't really think of something that will, like, change the duel around at the moment. So I'll just leave it here. We'll just bide our time and gain our life points, and we'll be fine. Yeah. Everything game kills. Ooh, Mask of Darkness offers, well, let's see what Mask of Darkness might offer. Get Ryoku Field back. Mirror Force. I mean, you had me at Mirror Force. We'll keep gaining our life points. Oh, is this Ultimate Tyranno? Superconductor. Alright, well there goes Snatch Steel. Shadow Grave, we both bring something back. I wish you'd wait a little bit before playing that. Dark Magician's fine. Anything at all that would benefit us to be on the field? Not really. Everything here is going to get destroyed. Just for fun, Perfect Machine King can come back. Why are they switching other things into defense? Oh, because they know I have Perfect Machine King. I wonder if there's a way I could... I only have one Book of Moon. I'll take this, thank you. Yeah, unfortunately nothing I could do there. Okay, my Dragon Head's not gonna last very long. Fusion Weapon, alright, keep playing all the cards. Bit of a waste. Bit of a waste. And it's Powerhouse lineup, I can't argue with that. Dark Magic Attack, destroy all spell and trap cards on your opponent's side of the field. Fair, I'm glad you did that now. Not before I played... Well, not after I played Mirror Force, should I say. Main control... You've got a light monster too. Am I feeling daring? This is a fairy as well, right? So Cestus of Darla can also give us life points. I'm gonna go for it. I'll take that Superconductor Tyranno, please. Then I'll summon Nova Summoner. And I'll tribute the rule for the Light Ruler. Oh, did I know it had an animation? Have we played Light Ruler before? I think we have. No, I would have remembered this. This is cool. There we go. I want its head's effect so I can keep like adding stuff to my hand. Okay, thank goodness. Fossil excavation. Bring back a dinosaur. Sure. Ooh, Hyper Hammerhead could be bad. Okay, that's pretty bad. Let's hope Tyranno's not... Oh, Chaz isn't stupid enough to attack it. Which effect is that? I can't tell which effect is active. I don't think it changes my move. I think if it's oh wait, Hyper Hammerhead's effect's negated by Fossil Excavation. Oh, okay, that's good. Don't need to worry about that then. Let's play Cestus of Dargla to give Light Ruler some more strength. Oh. Oh no, and I've just weakened it as well. Nice going, me. Nice going. Alright, we'll still deal some damage, I guess. Oh, that's such a bad move. That cost us 1,000 damage. And now they have the potential of like bringing back, I don't know, Superconductor Tyranno and doing something. I mean, I have Mirror Force, so it's not too bad, but... Yeah. Yeah, I wanted the other effects. I wanted to keep getting cards to my hand. That would have been incredible. He is going for Ultimate Tyranno, which is going to be stronger than Light Ruler, but I have Mirror Force, so that's just going to pave the way to us winning the duel. Maybe he wouldn't have done that if I hadn't messed up. Damn it, he switched the others to defense. How dare you? We're getting some animations today, at least that's fun. But how dare you switch the others to defense? Why? You could have attacked directly and done some damage, but I guess you did see me bring back Mirror Force. So if we're being honest, this shouldn't be too much of a surprise. Okay, let's I wish I had the head's effect. That'll be so good. Ooh, reasoning. That could be very timely. Level 6. And I knew it was going to be Machine King. I was thinking this is Machine King, whether they pick level 6 or not. Because we hadn't seen Machine King for a while. Kill Dark Flare Knight, please. Okay. Okay, Destiny Draw is not something they've played. Hammer Shot could come in handy later. Let's attack this. We don't want to see Mirage Knight. Morphing Jar. Okay, that could also help us. We lose Swords and Hammer Shot, 2 good cards. They lost a Marshmallow. which was their Destiny draw. Okay, that's not too bad. We got Pot of Avarice, so we can draw some more cards. And we're gonna play it regardless. So let's just do it. Let's see, what do we want? Marshmallow. I'll have a Mask of Darkness. Freed. Meltiel, I think would be good. And then Nova Summon. Everything else is okay in the grave. And we got 2 Meltiels, that's pretty funny. Got 7 tools. Does that summon Mirage Knight like right now? Let's go with Glenduo for now. 7 tools. Those weren't the best draws, I have to say. Like, I like Meltiel, but without Sanctuary, I was hoping for like a powerful spell trap. Hey, summoned Dark Triceratops. Which is going to kill Glenduo because it has piercing, and we're going to take the full damage, but we've got life points to spare. That's a little annoying. But we can beat Triceratops, and we don't have to worry about a Mirage Knight. Machine King, not the best draw. But maybe next turn, contribute. The bad thing is Fatty's got a whole brand new hand, so he could have something good. But any effects like targeting Light Rule will negate it, so the only problem would be if he summoned a strong monster. Salvage, okay. King of the Swamp and Beast King. So he's probably looking for another fusion summon. Summoner's Art. Now all he would need is a polymerization. Assuming he has another Dark Magician. He does. No, that's it. Okay. He does have 1 trap, but we do have 7 tools if we need to use it. Ooh, Eudora. He must have a fair few fairies. It's weird to say. I returned most of them to my deck, but there are still 2. Which still makes Eudora the strongest card I can summon. Okay, Sangan. I mean, it's thinning his deck, so he's going to run out of cards. Spirit Reaper. That's not good, but if Light Ruler was still at full strength, this would have won us the duel. Well, as it stands, they're down to 100. So we need to find a way to deal 100 damage to them. Hold on 1 sec. Yeah, I just had dinner now, so we'll eventually get through the recording of this video. But yeah, we've left them on 100 life points. We've still got Light Ruler, we've still got Eudora. So I think we should win the duel next turn. Let's hope. Tyranno's got 2 cards in his hand. I can't think of what he could draw to win. He's got a trap card, but we do have 7 tools of a bandit. So even if that is a game changer, we can still win the duel. Surely it's not something that's gonna, like a spell card. If it's like Scapegoat, that would be insane. Ah, he's got nothing. Okay, there we go. At least we got a win on the board. Okay. Comfortable win. Well, I say comfortable. Life point-wise, it was comfortable, but they had a really stacked field at one point, which we were able to dispatch of. Carefully dancing around the Dark Flare Knights so we didn't have to face any Mirage Knights. But yeah, a solid win. There we go, we edge closer to that 7th heart. I think we'll probably get it before the next in-game day. Okay, spell counter. Your turn for the last duel of the episode. Alright, we'll do... I think it's going to be Jaime and Ray, right? Aliens and Machine Kings? Sure. Cool. Let's see how this one goes. Okay, exit cannon, and then we've also got some good backup. Like to see it. Don't like to see two Ojamas in Chaz's hand, but it's okay. This is workable. Plus you can discard an Ojama for Karma Cut, so not too bad. Okay, Otherworld VA Zone, so anything that attacks or battles an alien automatically loses 300 attack and defense. Which means Alien Warrior is able to just defeat X-Head Cannon without any A counters. Could Karma Cut. Nope, Chaz just wasn't aware that that wasn't going to end in a suicide and let his monster be destroyed. Well, if you were going to do that, you should have done that before, but okay. Alright, well... Play Blast Magician now. Oh, we got Miracle Restoring as well, but that has to be in the graveyard. Okay, we'll summon Blast Magician first. Then we'll play Heavy Storm to try and give it the spell counter. Got rid of Call of the Haunted and MST for that. So those are good cards to ditch. Blast Magician attacks directly. And if they summon something strong, we've got Bottomless. Let's see. Dark Magician of Chaos, definitely something I would like to get on the field. No monsters. A couple of traps could be dangerous, but this is promising. Ah, he got rid of Blast Magician. I mean, it makes sense because Machine King's pretty strong, but I'm still sad. Alright. Well, Ray is a Machine King guy normally. But yeah, he's just taken a Machine King to the face right there. Got rid of a lot of Jaime's stuff. And it looks like he didn't have any other monsters, he's just drawn a trap. We'll see how much that helps him. Magical Marionette's a good card, but I'm not going to give up Machine King for it. We get away with another one? No. Arcana Force. Understood. Okay, we'll set the magical plant and end. Still no monsters, that's good for us. Another trap could be a worry. Yeah, hopefully we'll be able to get Magical Marionette out next turn. Ooh, reasoning. Level 6. Unlikely to be another Machine King. We'll take Shining Angel. We lost Foolish Burial and Mage Power there. Decent cards, but not game-breaking losses. Yeah, surely we'll be able to get Marionette next turn, unless he's also drawn Mirror Force. Nope, we're good. Okay, and Jaime running quite low. Ooh, we got Brain Control, which means we could be about to see Alien Mother. Because you'd only risk that to tribute, or maybe even the other one, Gangel. No, it's Alien Mother. That's okay, we can send that right out of the game. Chaz knows what I mean. Alright. Your mother has fallen down a hole. Don't worry, I'm only talking about Yu-Gi-Oh! Got another magical plant. We could summon Dark Magician of Chaos, actually. Might be more fun. We have something... we can, yeah... yeah, we can, let's have a... Should I wait? Summon a Marionette, give it... Dark Magician of Chaos. Final choice. Yeah, Heavy Storm makes a ton of sense. Yeah, actually that was objectively the right move. And we eliminate everything. What do we even have? MST, Rollout, and Time Machine. Okay, that's not a... Rollout? Why would we have Rollout? What Union monster? Maybe Ray has Heavy Mech support platform? Yeah, none of those cards were going to help. Dark Magician of Chaos claims our victory. Alright, we barely used spell counters. I think Last Magician got one, which we didn't use, but that was about it. But yeah, calm victory for us there. They didn't get very good draws, to be fair. Like, barely any monsters, which they kind of needed for their spells and traps to work. Okay, good stuff. We'll end the episode there. So 2 for 3. We once again started with a loss. We took on Enzo and Jules. And yeah, we got stalled and Fire Princess to death. Which wasn't fun. It's annoying when your opponent uses a Fire Princess deck better than you sometimes. Like, I haven't really been able to pull off a proper Fire Princess, like, strategy so far. But yeah, that was unfortunate. That was with our Cyberdark deck. We switched over to Counter Fairies and we were able to beat Fatty and Tyranno fairly. Well, they got a lot of good cards on the field, but we summoned the Light Ruler, and Light Ruler is amazing. I was very happy about that. Then we've just taken down Jaime and Ray with our spell counter deck, with Dark Magician of Chaos getting the killing blow. So we saw a lot of iconic cards today, so it was a fun one overall. In the next episode, we'll do the remainder of the teams here. I think we'll start with Adrian, Gecko, and Mindy. But yeah, we've also got Hose, Terrence, Woody, and Dean to duel as well. So we'll do all of those. Should be fun. But thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you have enjoyed, and I will see you on the next video. Goodbye.